if we go back to patientMpower, you did a lot of hiring last year in a very short space of time. Um, what's the culture like in patientMpower, Raymond? What does the kind of day to day look like?
So, I suppose kind of everyone, or, feel like kind of everyone that we hire, I suppose kind of buys into the purpose, or kind of, gets kind of, a feel good kind of feeling kind of from kind of the impact it's having. So in terms of, the day to day, I suppose because we're all now remote, and we've previously we were all kind of working in one room, and information sharing was kind of very easy. Now we're working in kind of teams, and there's there's naturally, by the nature of it, you start to create kind of silos. But what we're trying to do is to make sure that it's still as flat an organization as possible, that people can come to any other person in the company, kind of ask a question. We're trying to get kind of the overall company objectives to be visible across the board. And I suppose given how fast we've scaled, we were kind of just kind of 8 people kind of at the beginning of last year. We're now 30 people.
Wow.
So that does create challenges. 30 people is still a small company, but that expansion from 8 to 30 happened when everyone was remote.
Yeah.
And you just have to kind of adapt and think differently. And that scale has also happened while everyone's been extremely busy, delivering kind of those solutions that I spoke about earlier. So in terms of the day to day and the culture, we're still trying to be as flat an organization as possible. We're trying to be extremely open in terms of kind of information sharing, and we are also in terms of kind of the kind of company kind of pride, kind of we've launched an ESOP scheme as well, to kind of, I suppose, give everyone kind of a sense of kind of ownership in the company, as well as a sense of pride in the company.
Yeah, and it's certainly one of the things I've noticed about the people that work for you. They really do buy into that community. And I know the word community is mentioned several times on your website, and we'll put up a link to your website on the link to this interview. But I'd urge everyone to have a look at the website, because it is really important in terms of what you do, and you've certainly helped keep the numbers in hospital down. So it's a great and worthy project and product suite that you have.